Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling foggy, like your brain is still stuck in sleep mode, even after a full night's rest? Or maybe you've noticed moments when you walk into a room and completely forget why you're there. These aren't just random lapses. For millions of people, they're signs of a less known but extremely important system in your brain, one that works quietly while you sleep. This system is called the glymphatic system, and its job is nothing less than detoxifying your brain every night. In the next few minutes, we're going to explore what the glymphatic system is, why scientists are calling it one of the most important health discoveries of the 21st century, and how you can activate your brain's natural cleaning power without pills, supplements, or expensive therapies. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know how to give your brain the deep clean it deserves. For decades, scientists believed that the brain didn't have a true waste removal system. Unlike other organs, it was thought to be isolated behind the blood-brain barrier. But in 2012, researchers at the University of Rochester made a breakthrough discovery. They found a network of microscopic channels surrounding blood vessels in the brain. These channels act like a plumbing system, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flow through brain tissue, washing away metabolic waste. This newly identified network was named the glymphatic system, brain's support cells. With the lymphatic system, the body's waste removal network. Think of it like this. During the day, your brain works hard, processing information, storing memories, and regulating your body. Just like any machine, it produces waste byproducts, dead cells, misfolded proteins, and chemical residues. But instead of building up like trash, these waste products are flushed out through the glymphatic system while you sleep. It's your brain's night shift cleaning crew, invisible, silent, but absolutely essential. When this cleaning system slows down, waste starts to accumulate inside your brain. One of the key toxins is beta amyloid, a sticky protein strongly linked to Alzheimer's disease. Normally, beta amyloid is cleared out nightly, but if glymphatic function weakens, these proteins can form plaques, interfering with communication between neurons. Other waste products, like tau proteins and inflammatory molecules, can also build up. Over time, this contributes to brain fog, memory loss, mood issues, and even increases your risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Modern lifestyles make this worse. Chronic sleep deprivation, irregular sleep schedules, dehydration, inflammation, and high stress levels all reduce glymphatic efficiency. But here's the good news. Scientists have also found that this system is highly responsive to daily habits. By supporting it naturally, you can dramatically improve your brain's nightly cleaning process. No fancy detox teas required. Your brain's cleaning crew only clocks in during one specific shift. Deep sleep. When you enter deep non-REM sleep, your neurons shrink by about 60%, creating more space between them. This allows cerebrospinal fluid to rush in, flowing through brain tissue like a wave, collecting waste, and carrying it toward drainage pathways near veins. From there, the waste exits the brain and enters the body's lymphatic system for disposal. This process is so active that researchers have found glymphatic flow increases by up to 10 times during deep sleep compared to wakefulness. This is why a single night of poor sleep can leave you feeling mentally dull. Your brain simply didn't get cleaned. And why chronic sleep issues can accelerate aging in the brain. Prioritize deep sleep. The core of brain detox glymphatic activity is most active during slow-wave sleep, also known as deep non-REM sleep. This was first demonstrated in a landmark 2013 study by Maiken Nedergaard's team at the University of Rochester. Using advanced imaging in mice, they found that interstitial space, the gaps between brain cells, expands by 60% during deep sleep, allowing cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, to flow more freely and clear waste up to 10 times more efficiently than during wakefulness. This means that the quality of sleep matters more than just the number of hours. Fragmented or shallow sleep dramatically reduces the cleaning effect. In humans, poor slow-wave sleep is linked to beta amyloid accumulation, a key feature in Alzheimer's disease. Practical steps to improve deep sleep. Maintain a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Circadian regularity strengthens your sleep architecture. Create a dark, cool, and quiet sleep environment. A bedroom temperature of 60-67 degrees, 15-19 degrees, helps trigger deeper stages of sleep. Avoid caffeine after midday. Caffeine blocks adenosine receptors, the same system that drives sleep pressure and glymphatic activation. Limit blue light exposure 1 to 2 hours before bed. Screens suppress melatonin, a hormone essential for initiating sleep cycles. By enhancing deep sleep, you directly enhance your brain's detox capacity. This is the single most powerful way to support glymphatic flow. It might sound surprising, but your sleeping posture influences glymphatic clearance. In 2015, researchers from Stony Brook University used dynamic contrast MRI in rodents and found that side-lying, lateral, sleeping positions facilitated significantly better glymphatic transport compared to supine, back, or prone stomach positions. Lee et al., Journal of Neuroscience, 2015. The lateral position may optimize CSF flow because of gravitational effects and vascular anatomy. Many mammals instinctively sleep on their sides, possibly to maximize this natural cleaning mechanism. Practical takeaway: if you typically sleep on your back or stomach, try adjusting to a side sleeping posture, ideally the left side, which may also support cardiovascular and lymphatic drainage. A supportive pillow and mattress can make this position more comfortable and sustainable. Cerebrospinal fluid is derived from blood plasma. Even mild dehydration can decrease CSF production and increase its viscosity, impairing glymphatic circulation. A study published in Journal of Applied Physiology, 2018, found that dehydration alters brain fluid dynamics and increases perceived fatigue and cognitive decline. The brain is about 75% water, and fluid balance is crucial for waste clearance. When CSF is too thick, it flows less effectively through the narrow perivascular spaces that act as the brain's drain pipes. Aim to drink water steadily throughout the day, not in large amounts right before bed. Include electrolytes if you're in hot climates or sweat heavily. Sodium and potassium support proper fluid. Balance. Monitor urine color. Pale yellow usually indicates good. Hydration. Hydration sets the stage for efficient glymphatic flushing during the night. Inflammation and chronic stress are two silent disruptors of brain detox. High cortisol levels from prolonged stress cause vasoconstriction, reducing the pulsatile movement of arteries that normally drive CSF flow through the glymphatic pathways. Inflammation can also cause swelling in glial cells, physically narrowing the perivascular channels that CSF uses to circulate. Systemic inflammation, whether from poor diet, lack of movement, or chronic illness, directly translates to reduced clearance efficiency in the brain. Evidence-based stress and inflammation reduction strategies. Light evening exercise like walking can reduce cortisol and improve nocturnal heart rate variability. Slow breathing practices, e.g., 4-7-8 breathing, activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Encouraging vascular relaxation, anti-inflammatory diets, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, polyphenols, and antioxidants, support both brain and systemic circulation. By calming your nervous system and lowering inflammation, you help keep glymphatic pipes wide open and flowing. When you eat large meals right before bed, your body prioritizes digestive processes, increasing metabolic activity in the gut, rather than allowing the nervous system to shift into its restorative state. This can delay sleep onset and shorten deep sleep stages, indirectly reducing glymphatic efficiency. Late-night eating can also alter blood flow distribution, drawing more blood toward the digestive system and away from the brain, and which may reduce the pulsatile flow driving CSF circulation. Finish your final meal 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Keep late snacks light and easy to digest if necessary. Focus on balanced meals earlier in the day to stabilize energy levels. Supporting your natural circadian rhythm and digestion allows your brain to enter cleaning mode unhindered. The glymphatic system depends on arterial pulsation to push CSF through brain tissue. Regular aerobic exercise enhances vascular health. improving both the amplitude and rhythm of these pulsations. In 2021, researchers at the University of Copenhagen found that moderate aerobic exercise increased CSF turnover rates and was associated with better cognitive performance. Exercise also boosts lymphatic flow throughout the body. Since the glymphatic system drains into the cervical lymphatic system in the neck, better lymphatic circulation downstream supports waste clearance upstream. Engage in 30-45 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week, e.g., brisk walking, cycling, swimming. Add light movement in the evenings, like stretching or yoga. To encourage relaxation before sleep, avoid strenuous late-night workouts, which can elevate cortisol and body temperature. Consistent movement trains your cardiovascular system to support nightly brain detox naturally. Cold exposure has physiological effects beyond just waking you up. Short bursts of cold cause vasoconstriction, followed by vasodilation as the body warms back up. This alternating vascular response stimulates lymphatic and glymphatic circulation, enhancing fluid exchange. Cold exposure may also increase norepinephrine levels, which enhance alertness during the day and support better sleep onset at night through natural circadian contrast. Practical steps. End your daily shower with 20-30 seconds of cool water, especially around the neck and upper back. Gentle cold face immersions before bed can stimulate the vagus nerve and relax the nervous system. For advanced users, brief cold plunges can be beneficial, but even mild contrast showers provide a noticeable vascular flush. These 7 strategies, deep sleep, side sleeping, hydration, inflammation control, meal timing, daily movement, and cold exposure, are scientifically validated ways to support glymphatic function. None of them require expensive tools. They're grounded in basic physiology, improving sleep quality, circulation, fluid balance, and nervous system regulation. Implemented consistently, they can enhance cognitive clarity, reduce long-term disease risk, and support optimal brain performance. A few quick points to clear up misconceptions. No supplement or detox product can flush your brain. Glymphatic activity is a natural physiological process. It's not something you can buy in a bottle. Short naps don't trigger full glymphatic cleaning. Light sleep has some activity, but the most powerful detox happens in deep nighttime sleep. Age and lifestyle both affect this system. Glymphatic flow naturally declines with age, but healthy habits can significantly slow this decline. Additionally, emerging research suggests that maintaining healthy cardiovascular function, especially avoiding high blood pressure, is crucial, because the glymphatic system relies on the pulsing of blood vessels to push CSF through the brain. Your brain has an incredible, built-in self-cleaning system, but it depends entirely on your daily habits. Think of it as maintenance for the most complex machine you'll ever own. By prioritizing quality sleep, hydration, stress management, movement, and simple lifestyle adjustments, you give your brain the environment it needs to repair, recharge, and protect itself against long-term damage. You don't need detox fads. You need consistency. Over time, these small changes can lead to sharper memory, better mood, improved focus, and even a reduced risk of neurological disease. If this video helped you understand your brain a little better, give it a thumbs up so more people can discover this life-changing science. Share it with a friend who's always tired or forgetful. They might thank you later. And if you want more science-based health content like this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Your brain works hard for you every day. Now it's your turn to take care of it, starting tonight.